This is Apareon, also known as Luke, and welcome to Dear Esther. This is a game that I bought a while back. Actually, when it first came out, which, it had all the hype behind it with everybody wanting to play it, but I never got around to it, so I figure, hey, might as well get into it now. Of all times. I have everything going. I think that I've got my mic on the correct setting. Hopefully I do. Let's go ahead and get into the game, shall we? Lighthouse. Yes. Loading.
Dear Esther, the morning after I was washed ashore, salt in my ears, sand in my mouth, and the waves always at my ankles, I felt as though everything had conspired to this one last shipwreck. I remembered nothing but water, stones in my belly and my shoes, threatening to drag me under to where only the most listless of creatures swim.
Well, we're apparently shipwrecked. And, this looks like quite the abandoned island. Oh. Also, when this game first came out, I did not watch full commentaries of it. I just watched the first part of the game. But again, this game came out a while ago, so I don't know any of the controls. I don't even know how to move right now. Whoa, you can zoom in. Isn't that like the formula for a chemical or something? Hold up. I'm pressing random keys on my keyboard right now, just trying to see if they do anything. Nope! You literally only have your mouse. Yep, that's it. I don't know if this place... What's with all the paint? What is that? I don't like it. I get scared easily. High road or low road? High road or low road? Can I go high road, or are those rocks gonna block me? Nope, I can go high road. Let's go high road. This place. It's so beautiful, but so creepy at the same time. Let's go toward the sunlight. Well, looks like we end the end of this road, maybe, or maybe not. Ha! Did not expect that.
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave, and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Huh. Creepy cave. Okay. Oh, wow. What a story. I like a lot of this stuff that they put in the game. It's kind of nice. I'm not going to fall from there. That seems like a bad idea. I'm going to go back here. Guess we're going to fall down this. Might as well. Back down to the path that we're probably supposed to take. Because Luke likes to adventure elsewhere. Be bad, so bad. Very relaxing, actually, next to the ocean. Like this scene right here with the sand and the stones. It's nice. I like it. Of course, at high tide, this is probably like a nightmare zone. But anyway. I actually, I live near a beach. I live on a like barrier island, and the one next to us, it has like a public beach or whatever. Of course, it looks nothing like this, because I live in a completely flat area. No mountains or rocks whatsoever, so, you know, it's more like you literally just see the sand, that's it. I just got a stupid idea, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, that's trippy. Nope, we're not doing that again. Nope. Staying away from water. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I could have
At
climbed
night,
back
you
down.
can see the lights sometimes from a passing tanker or trawler. From up on the cliffs, they are mundane. But down here, they fugue into ambiguity. For instance, I cannot readily tell if they belong above or below the waves. The distinction now seems banal. Why not everything and all at once? There's nothing better to do here than indulge in contradictions whilst waiting for the fabric of life to unravel.
See, I can't tell if this guy's going insane or... What the... And the arrow's pointing that way? I don't get it. I'm not gonna keep questioning it. It's a bad idea. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry that I keep looking towards the ocean. It's just they did a really good job on
I've
it.
found the ship's manifest, crumpled and waterlogged under a stash of paint cans. It tells me that along with this present cargo, there was a large quantity of antacid yogurt bound for the European market. It must have washed out to sea. God knows there are no longer gulls or goats here to eat it.
What the... Okay, where am I supposed to go? Yuki is lost. I feel like I'm shipwrecked like him right now. Hold on. Maybe I can shimmy my way up here? No? No? Maybe? Maybe? No? Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. Missed that. I don't know. So those paint cans did have a meaning. I'm probably so contradictory to the game right now. I'm hyper and peppy and all this, and this game is like so depressing. Like seriously. Whew. I don't remember it being this bad, but you know. That's what I'll do. This thing, by the way, if any of you have any sort of answers or meaning to this, I would love to hear it because I've got no clue what in the world that means. I'm just going to take a wild guess and say that I went the wrong direction. Then again, though, I may be going the wrong direction again. But I'm going to guess that that is actually my way up. And the way that I was supposed to take. Sorry, itchy arm. What interests me, though, is all these flowers that are here. Look, I wonder what type of butterflies or whatever pollinates them. Did I just end up in the same place? No, I didn't. Okay. Is that a lighthouse? That's a lighthouse. Nope. Not going towards it. Heard way too many stories about that. A light! A beacon of hope.
Reading Donnelly by the weak afternoon sunlight. He landed on the south side of the island, followed the path to the bay and climbed the mount. He did not find the caves, and he did not chart the north side. I think this is why his understanding of the island is flawed, incomplete. He stood on the mount and only wondered momentarily how to descend. But then, he didn't have my reasons.
And what are your reasons? I don't know. Yeah.
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this, to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
So we're sick, apparently. Huh. Well then. More flowers. Yay, they make me happy. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the left. Might as well.
We are not like Lot's wife, you and I. We feel no particular need to turn back. There's nothing to be seen if we did. No tired old man parting the cliffs with his arms. No gifts or Bibles laid out on the sand for the taking. No tides turning or the shrieking gulls overhead. The bones of the hermit are no longer laid out for the taking. I have stolen them away to the guts of this island, where the passages all run to black, and where we can light each other's faces by their strange luminescence.
So you stole an old guy's bones. Okay. I am slightly creeped out by that. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Get us away from this psycho. I'm kidding. Well then. I feel slightly...
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
That moment where you can't...
I find myself increasingly unable to find that point where the hermit ends and Paul and I begin. We are woven into a sodden blanket, stuffed into the bottom of a boat to stop the leak and hold back the ocean. My neck aches from staring up at the aerial. It mirrors the dull throb in my gut where I am sure I've begun to form another stone. In my dreams, it forms into a perfect representation of Lot's wife, head over her shoulder, staring along the motorway at the approaching traffic in a vacuum of fatalistic calm.
That moment where you can't get a word in. Because the narrator is doing too much. Okay. What the... Okay, that's a nerve, I think. Don't know what that is. Again, this equation. I wonder what that is. Veins, maybe? Don't ask me what that is. Clogged artery? I don't know. This really interests me. I wonder what in the world this is. I can't make heads or tails of it. Again, the triangle with two arrows. Or the arrow with two arrows. I do not know. Science buffs, if you have answers, tell me there. What the? Somebody got naked and neatly folded their clothes. Well then. Okay, not gonna lie, that scared me to death. I'm gonna go back because apparently I must have missed something, maybe. Hello? Anybody? Why did I come down here? I don't know. I'm so confused. Me and horror games, we don't get along. I don't know why I'm playing this one. Well, it's not really a horror game, it's more like a immersive type game. And with that, I've got to go ahead and end the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like or dislike down below, letting me know how I'm doing. Also, please be sure to comment down below with whatever you want to. Also, if you like my content, I keep on saying also, please be sure to subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day.